What's up? What's up? Welcome to the Boss Ladies Live Radio Show. Springer Studios, sponsored by Boss Ladies Inc. Jam X Boss Fight off the Magix app, mixed by DJ D Ski. Let's go, Superstar Saturday. Dub C's Entertainment, hosted by the Strange One, Sunday 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, Underground Mystery Power Hour on Facebook Live. Don't forget to tune in and send PB the Don a friend request if you need to be connected thoroughly. We'll see you there. Jam with me. You wanna jam with me? Come on and jam with me. Jam with me. You wanna jam with me? Come on and jam with me. Jam with me. You wanna jam with me? Come on and jam with me. Jam with me. You wanna jam with me? Come on and jam with me. Jam with me. You wanna jam with me? Come on and jam with me. Jam with me. You wanna jam with me? Come on and jam with me. Jam with me. You wanna jam with me? Come on and jam with me. Jam with me. You can't entertain a toxic person. Just say a prayer for them and keep it moving. Jam with me. You wanna jam with me? Come on and jam with me. Jam with me. You wanna jam with me? Come on and jam with me. Jam with me. You wanna jam with me? Come on and jam with me. Jam with me. Wanna jam with me? Come on and jam with me. You tried everything known to man but God. Give God a try. Come on and jam with me. Jam with me. Wanna jam with me? Come on and jam with me. Jam with me. Jam with me. Come on and jam with me. Jam with me. Jam with me. A year ago, everything was different. And now I look back, I realized that a year can do a lot to a person. May your choices reflect your hopes, not your fears. My watch tells me I won't have time for any BS today. You have to explore the world to really understand it. Hashtag Woosah World. Six Kings Nation. Send them a friend request right now.
Right. You know it. Running your mouth cause I rhyme die 24/7, 365. Waited too long, now it's my shine. I'm stunning when I'm running in the limelight. You steady running your mouth cause I rhyme tight 24/7, 365. I know what they want, I know what they want. I know what they want, I know what they want. I know what they want, I know what they want. Oh, see, pain the track when I step on the scene. I do or die all my life with or without a team. Fast and slow, bro, you can't catch me though. Too fast, too furious, too hungry for y'all. See, pain the track when I step on the scene. I do or die all my life with or without a team. Fast and slow, bro, you can't catch me though. Too fast, too furious, too hungry for y'all. See, pain the track when I step on the scene. I do or die all my life with or without a team. Fast and slow, bro, you can't catch me though. Too fast, too furious, too hungry for y'all. See, pain the track when I step on the scene. I do or die all my life with or without a team. Fast and slow, bro, you can't catch me though. Too fast, too furious, too hungry for y'all. See, pain the track when I step on the scene. I do or die all my life with or without.
Don't be a side chick catching main chick feelings. You hear me, lady? I learned that the hard way. I really did. I was one of those chicks, but not anymore. Abort! Abort!
Pain the track when I step on the scene. I do or die all my life with or without a team. Fast and slow, bro, you can't catch me though. Too fast, too furious, too hungry for y'all. See, pain the track when I step on the scene. I do or die all my life with or without a team. Fast and slow, bro, you can't catch me though. Too fast, too furious, too hungry for y'all. See. Work on it. I put in 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 work on it. Put in work on it, bass, put in work on it. I put in work on it, bass, put in work on it. I put in work on it, bass. I put in work on it. I put in work on it, bass, put in work on it. I put in work on it, bass, put in work on it, bass, put in work on it. I put in work on it, bass. What's up? People tend to hide their mess behind their religion.
quoting scripture will not change the fact that you are messy. Oops, excuse me. I play dumb, but never been a fool. $25 Doe Massino Stop.
Smart music, bitch. Hola. From most hated to favorite, first they started off hating, now we all on they playlist and can't nobody contain us. You can go and debate us, but just watch what I'm saying. Bitches 2K18, I'm finna go Super Saiyan. That shit they didn't discuss us, but this year it's a shame. We running off with the game like we was off on a plane, but we off on a plane. That's kinda hard to explain. Just keep it simple and plain. Y'all not in our lane, so stay the fuck from runners. Cause we Mac truck running, everything flat in front us. Run with us or from us. If you ain't one of us, then you can't one up us. All my bases is covered and up in bad as a slugger. Bitch, I'm back with another. Got him running for cover. The boogeyman is my brother, so bitch, I'm snatching off covers. Fucking like I don't love him, and I'm strapped with a rubber. I break the bed, then like Dracula, I'm back to my slumber, bitch.
Most hated to favorites and snap my jaws like I came in these rappers cheap imitations while we exceed expectations. At first they wasn't relating till they seen we ain't playing. Now we banging on stations, just say we fucked up they faces. Ain't close to cases and cases, but I thank God I was patient and didn't make them a patient. It fucked up my situation. They tried to say that I'm angry, I'm just the way that you made me. Psychotic, ranting and crazy. Really how can you blame me? Watch my city betray me, I watch my homies downplay me. Now I'm proving my worth, cause I put in the work. I make that man go berserk. They look the fact I'm a jerk. I swear this shit is a perk. Put like her making no twerk. Your daughter all in my lap. Who would've thought some niggas from the ALB would make this shit slap? We see how you haters act. Mad as hell we put the AF on the map. If you really rap, what the fuck you at? It's bang laying in the trap, bitch.
Gave my name make it reality. The state on how this beat attracted me. Now faithfully get turned over to casualty. Sorry, not sorry that this the way it had to be. So watch your Michael Jackson, I don't see no one as bad as me. Exclusive on the music scene, producer breeze without the E. Give these niggas effort, cause they degrading the G's. Hey, don't no point in telling me to pull out the beat. To understand the underground and be buried on the feet. Give a damn and say I'm practicing when they're not even trying to copy. But my gift is head and sand, so how the hell they gon' stop it?
Baby Making Love, Laurie D. Edwards. Up next, stay tuned.
To be bearing the fruit of love so passionately. The way you walk into the bedroom so eloquently illuminates my soul completely. I wanna taste all aspects of your sensuality. Lay your body down, let me indulge myself slowly. So heavenly. Inside your walls of love is where I wanna be. Just being next to you brings about my wildest fantasy. This is destined to be the love we shared so freely, completely, with endless possibility. Way possible. Show you all the things a man can do when he loves his woman. You know that I love you so much right now. All I want from you is that baby making love. Baby,
Yes, indeed. Shacole's reality of it. Straight out of Australia. 25L Clan. Appreciate your submission.
Inevitably, roulette, Lucifer said it to me. Guess what, I'm forever to be blessed, I got it together, whatever the weather, your featherweight's better from me. Bet that it's coming, I pray to let it be me. You're gay, I'm sexual, heterally. Way too slow to be clever as me. Patience, slow, think you're better than me. And I'm breaking your nose with the cheddar, the cheese. Please, how can he possibly steadily breathe? You're thinking, you're blinking, you're missing your breathe. You grit in your teeth, inflictor of me, and it looks so easy, too simple to be. Faking, I bet it relates to the weight that it takes beneath the chest plate. It aches and pains, fuck the sun, I'll take the rain. Any day, give it up or state your claim. Give a fuck what state you claim. You better not get busted and state the names. Probably school and court just ain't the same, but things still get broken when you break the grain. I reminisce every time I take the train. Never turn dog shit, fuck that man, I'd rather just take the blame. I couldn't do that to my China plates. I really don't think I could take the pain. I'm never gonna buck from the weight of a badge, and I know they'd say the same. I'm never gonna buck from the weight of a badge, and I know they'd say the same.
Is it any wonder that I cut no slack? Really just go back and everything's related to the facts. Forever getting punished for the way that we act, and now I'm noticing how it is no patriot act. I sit back and think about the fallacies of it. How some are headed circumstances leading out to be cold. Gotta justify my own needs, run out of these pockets. I need to stand and be a man, that's the realities of it.
Would you tell these kids of the city they're not shitty? Got frustration in the face and it's making them not pretty. Get on to get off and it's true soon as they got 50. Been through the school of hard knocks and the bruises they got are with me. Blinded but they aren't lost and they've proven it time and again. The only crime is that they can't not and they're losing it now and then. Claw their way up from the bottom and only for you to look down at them and ignore the true problem. Easy for you to be doubtful when majority rules, can't see the deceit, then you gotta be fools. Believe in the beast and not in your tools. Should be the deceased, so cold but not even cool. The riches you got, let a drop in the pool, but it's heated in the deep end and these kids need a team to reach them. Break the ice, how long should we pay the price? You made the vice way too tight, like lips won't say who's right. Would you tell these kids of the city they're not shitty? Would you tell these kids of the city they're not shitty?
Is it any wonder that I cut no slack? Really just go back and everything's related to the facts. Forever getting punished for the way that we act, and now I'm noticing how it is no patriot act. I sit back and think about the fallacies of it. How some are headed circumstances leading out to be cold. Gotta justify my own means, run out of these pockets. I need to stand and be a man, that's the realities of it.
Up next, Miss Fabulous. Let's fuck.
Sometimes I wanna be held. Sometimes I just wanna talk. Chop it up like the homies we are. Sometimes I just wanna be a friend. Just because I let you fuck, that don't mean I wanna fuck. Sometimes I want to be held. Sometimes I just wanna talk. Chop it up like the homies we are. Sometimes I just wanna be a friend. Just because I let you fuck, that don't mean I wanna fuck. Let's fuck, I wanna be held. Let's fuck, I wanna talk. Let's fuck, we just friends. Just because I let you fuck, that don't mean I wanna fuck. Let's fuck, I wanna be held. Let's fuck, I wanna talk. Let's fuck, we just friends. Just because I let you fuck, that don't mean I wanna fuck. Don't forget we just cool. I know we fuck, but no, not today. Don't forget old girl, you fuck all the time, but not today. Not with me anyway. Just friends, you doing too much. Just cause I let you fuck don't mean I wanna fuck. Let's fuck, I wanna be held. Let's fuck, I wanna talk. Let's fuck, we just friends. Just because I let you fuck, that don't mean I wanna fuck. For real. Hey yo, go a little something like this. I want to be held. I want to just talk. I wanna talk. Chop it up like the homies we are. Sometimes I just want to be a friend. Just because I let you fuck, that don't mean I wanna fuck. Just because I let you fuck, that don't mean I wanna fuck. Just because I let you fuck, that don't mean I wanna fuck. Just because I let you fuck, that don't mean I wanna fuck. That don't mean I wanna fuck. Just because I let you fuck, that don't mean I wanna fuck.
Promise. Hood Brother Brick.
Revelation Music.
So many dark days in my life, man, I pray to God to see the light. Know I did a lot of wrong things, I got time to make it right. Had a rough upcoming, man, but I promise I won't change a thing. Put that on my life, man, I promise I won't change a thing. 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 Put that on my life, man, I promise I won't change a thing. How the fuck could you judge me if you ain't been through what I've been through? You can have a similar situation, you ain't been through what I've been through. Take you back to the early 90s, 218, West Grand, spaghetti noodles with mustard, nigga, and cornbread was our meal, man. We was fucked up in the big house. Talking about we was all alone. Mama, nigga, she was never there. I'm talking about we was all alone. All we had was each other, nigga. Somehow, nigga, we made it through. Little niggas doing wrong shit, nigga, doing what we had to do. Used to bust it down there, Red Apple got hot, nigga, with the AMP. Swear to God, in my life, nigga, me and my brothers, we was stealing meals. You get the size, I get the meat. You double back, get the bread and veg. Then we headed out the door, nigga, with our goods, nigga, like we paid for it. Now we back at the house, nigga, break it down in that kitchen, nigga. Mama just came in the door, now she off in that kitchen, nigga. Asking us do we eat today, and she came in the door with no food. Now she headed up to a room, nigga, with a whole plate of all stolen food. So many dark days in my life, man, I pray to God to see the light. Know I did a lot of wrong things, I got time to make it right. Had a rough upcoming, man, but I promise I won't change a thing. Put that on my life, man, I promise I won't change a thing. 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 Put that on my life, man. I promise I won't change a thing. I remember it like yesterday when they came in and they broke us up. 6 kids divided for us 2. Us older 3 like what the fuck. Went with it to the system, man. I swear to God we had a strong bond. But we came back to the house, man. We was fucked up with no bond. Cause none of us even stand each other. Always had each other pros. Mama had her favorite too. Johnny Moore got everything. I got the worst out the other folks. Somehow, nigga, I'm the kid to blame. So they painted me the black sheep, nigga. I'm the kid, nigga, took all the blame. My mama ridiculed me for something that my pops did. So no reason in him, cause I had to pay for what he did. But it still gave her no reason, nigga, to do what she done to me. But somehow, some way, man, I embrace what she done to me. Cause what it really showed me what not to do if I had kids. Papa didn't plan on being out of pop, not none of his kids. All I had one question, nigga, why the fuck did you have kids? But the day the cycle broke, nigga, was the first day that I had a kid. In the dark days of my life, man, I pray to God to see the light. Know I did a lot of wrong things, I got time to make it right. Had a rough up coming, man, but I promise I won't change a thing. Put that on my life, man, I promise I won't change a thing. 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 Put that on my life, man, I promise I won't change a thing. So we just had hit us a little lick, man, so we knew we ain't had to go back to the grocery store for about 3-4 more days. So in our own little ghetto way, we head to the store to celebrate. We throw $5 and quarters on the Street Fighter machine and we going at it. So we kinda lose track of time. The street lights on, so we gotta go home. We make it home and we walk into a chaotic scene. We seeing the police and we seeing people we never seen before. So we just trying to see what's going on. And at the moment of silence, we realized we was being removed from the home. And that was when my mama hugged and kissed all my brothers but me. And that was the day my life changed forever, man. She hurt me to the core that day. I knew right then and that day that things would never be the same. That I'd never get the love that my brothers got. So I just had to live with it. I love my brother so much, I tolerated everything she ever did, everything she ever said. It's time to let it go. So many dark days in my life, man, I pray to God to see the light. Know I did a lot of wrong things, I got time to make it right. Had a rough up coming, man, but I promise I won't change a thing. Put that on my life, man, I promise I won't change a thing. 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 Put that on my life, man, I promise I won't change a thing.
I've come to terms with the fact that my future might not involve people I'm around now. I get tired of doing this every time I try something new. Sometimes I had to walk away from what I want to find what I deserve. I made mistakes in my life. I've learned from my bad choices. I'll know better next time. Don't mention a person's past mistakes when they're trying to change. That's like throwing rocks at them while they're struggling to climb a mountain. Yeah, let's talk about that. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Boss Ladies Live Radio Show, Spreaker Studios, sponsored by Boss Ladies Inc. Welcome back to another show. Can y'all believe it? It's February 2nd. Wow, 2019. Excuse for the what's the word I'm looking for the delay. But shout out to everybody that's tuning in, liking, downloading, and sharing the show. All my true supporters, tuning inners, and everybody that supports the Boss Ladies award-winning radio show. Back to what I was saying. Back to the delay. It's a lot of bad weather in Wisconsin, so we just got back to the double digits, positive degrees, and different things like that. So I'm glad to be back on live. I wanted to make sure everything went right. I didn't want no cutoffs or interruptions because I have a serious topic to talk about from Sex Ain't Love series. He tried to knock me off square. You know, when you coming up in success and being on different levels and things like that, you always get opposition. But what I've been noticing since last year, that I'm getting the same opposition. And I was talking to, a close friend of mine, and she was telling me, well, maybe it's something you missing, something you haven't read, something you need to read over. I said, no, I think people just want to try me just to see if they can knock me off my square, just to see if I'm going to get frustrated and give up, just to see. Because in relationships, dating and relationships, I should say, as a general situation, a lot of times when you're moving forward, just because they're with you and they're intimate with you does not mean they care about you. And just because you're moving forward, that don't mean they want to see you. Everybody ain't happy for your success, man. And it be them people that's up under you 24/7. It be the teammates that you think in business that's totally 100% with you. Yeah, they're with you, but they might not be happy on how you do things. And I was talking about this. I was listening to one of my old shows, Announcements, season 1 or 2 of last year, before I took it off the playlist. But you can find it on the YouTube channel, Boss Lady YouTube channel, where your team building or something like that. And everybody that's in a team priority has a certain role that they have to play. Like in baseball, you got, the bats, you got people that's batting up, you got the guy behind you to catch, you got the pitcher, you got the first base, second base, third base, and home plate players, and then you got the players that's in the field. And I think with relationships, business, or whatever, it should be like that too. I mean, we should form an alliance, but everybody has a certain role. That's why every teammate has a certain number, because they have a certain role behind that number. And people get it misconstrued when they take stuff too personal or too serious all at the same time. And I was explaining to somebody I work with that what is working for me, I'm going to stick with. If I step out of that limelight, that's not working for me, then it's going to be a little slower. And I know, everybody wants to see this speed up. I know things are not coming down the way everybody thinks it should, but I'd rather work. And like I told them, I'd rather work with the right people slowly, build a relationship with them, and know that they're legitimately doing this because they want to do it, than to get them in all fast and they don't perform and they just doing something to make me happy, because it doesn't last. It's just like I never, joined the team. It was like I was never, the goal was never to see the vision, get going, and get in routine of what the role is. You just kind of playing the field and going through the motions. And I think sometimes people do that in their relationships. They go through the motions. They're just doing stuff to make you happy. They really didn't come into the relationship happy. They had a certain agenda. And that's what I want to touch on today. So, what gets me upset about all three categories, business, relationships, and entrepreneurship with some people, is they can't tell you they're done without having the balls to say it. I mean, like I asked somebody like a year and a half ago, in leadership, how far do we go together in this leadership journey? And I got every answer outside of the question. You know how you ask a person a certain question, it's a yes or no question, or it's multiple choice, and they talk around it? That's because they have no answer. They don't have a reason why they can't say it. Or they're just too coward to do it, and they're not true to themselves enough to admit that things have come to an end, that this is as far as they want to go. And instead of being honest about it, they kind of play the field. They come through every so often. They don't call you as much. They don't reach out. And then you're feeling like when you're learning about relationships, you've been doing this for years. Hey, if you don't reach out to me, I'm not going to reach out to you. It's just keeping it real. You got to be honest with yourself. You know what you can do and you know what you can't do. But when you're in a relationship, business or otherwise, it's time to get honest about what you really want to do. And it's about honesty about your role that you're playing, because you can call and text all day, but a person at the end of the day wants to know if you care or not. And if you're not showing that, it doesn't matter what you say. They're going to take what they need and leave the rest there. I mean, you don't go to the grocery store and buy everything in the grocery store. You might want to have it like that, and you might have it like that, but it just ain't like that, And then you call, you text, or leave messages, and they don't respond. After so many times of not response, I take it as you're not interested. And in relationships, you're just a scared little baby wanting somebody to coddle you all the time and hold your hand. It's not about that. It's about knowing the role in the relationship that you play in. Or they simply think you stupid because they say things and do things to you that you don't like, and they know you don't like it, but they do it anyway. And they think it's funny. And they think you're not going to catch what they doing, or catch them up in that lie they want to tell. And then when you expose it for what it is, they don't call and text no more. Tired of that. That's so stupid. I mean, if you here or you not, there's no neutral. You can't mess with me when you feel like it. You can't call me when you feel like it. You can't text when you feel like it, because just like you, I have a life too. Whether you think it's most important for you than me or whatever you thinking, it doesn't matter. Everybody has something to do. Just like I got a phone call today and they asked me what I was doing. I said, I'm pretty busy handling my business. I could talk to you a little later or tomorrow or whatever, because you call me at a certain times in the evening. That's pretty much when I'm working on my show or getting ready for my show or whatever. They talking and talking and talking like I didn't say that. Thinking you stupid. Thinking you just gonna keep tolerating that behavior. Thinking that you're going to overtalk. Thinking that you're going to keep tolerating the disrespect. Because that's a form of disrespect. If you tell somebody you busy instead of them saying, oh, okay, what's the best time to reach you? If they don't say that, they have no concern about what you are doing. They don't support what you're doing. And they don't care what you're doing. And that's some things that'll knock you off your square if you are holding on to being discouraged by it. But that should be a motivation. To me, that's motivation. Okay, I'm going to work harder and harder to get away from a toxic person like that, because that's what it is. You're toxic and you're trying to spill all your toxicity on me. You're talking to me about negative stuff. You have nothing good to say. And if you do, it's overwritten by negativity. And that's not a friend. That's not a person that you need to be partnering up with for the rest of your life. That's not something you need to even need to be involved in, because they could care less about what you got going on. That means they don't care about you. Let's just keep it real. I'm keeping it funky tonight. And I don't care, how you feel about it. At the end of the day, I'm noticing what you're doing. You're being rude. You don't want to be interrupted, but it's okay for you to interrupt. You don't want nobody talking over you, but you talk over people. You don't want to hear negative stuff, but I see you watching negative TV, negative programs, associated with negative people. I mean, how long is it going to take for you to get that that's not my life anymore? And this is a hard thing when you're transitioning from a negative life to a positive life, because some of your friends don't believe you. You can show them every single day, but in the back of their mind, one day you're going to trip and fall off your square. Don't do that. Let that be your motivator to stay on top of your game. And then they drain your energy with BS talk. You know, like, are you really calling because you got something important to talk about? Or are you just calling because you ain't got nothing else to do? I am so sick and tired of seeing people, including myself, be on the phone with somebody that don't want to talk nothing about no business. They want everything for free. They want to demand your time, and they have nothing to offer you but a bunch of BS talk. I don't got time for small talk in 2019. You know, there's only certain people that I deal with on that, and that's my choice to do. You don't have to like it. You know what I'm saying? It's not about people pleasing, because I've learned the hard way over the years that I can't please nobody. I can't please nobody, because it seems like no matter what I do or say, it's not good enough for you. That's your problem. That's not mine. You know, so don't let people drain your energy with BS talk. Small talk ain't paying no bills. Small talk ain't putting food on the table and taking care of no kids. So I'm not interested. Okay. Laughing, but very serious. And then the more I take them back, the more drama I'm involved in. And I know you heard the saying, he's the reason why females don't like me. That may be true. And he or she may be the reason why people don't like you in business or don't want to work with you, because something was said, something was done that you just can't get over. You took it personal in business, or you took it too serious personally, and now we have a problem. But we can't sit down and have a conversation because what you say is more important than what I say. Why don't you think about it, come back to me, and we'll have another discussion. But don't make it seem like your conversation is more important than mine. We're two important people sitting in the same room, and we're just as important as the next person. See, when you get to a certain level in business or relationships to the point where you're better than everybody else, pretty much the relationship is over. Pretty much it's over. There's no more talking. There's no more explaining. There's no more trying to prove your point. You really don't care, so it's over. You don't give that no more energy. And I had to learn that the last couple days. And I wasn't on the air because I didn't want to get in front of this audience and take it out on people that haven't done nothing to me. Because I'm learning through the principles and leadership how to master my emotions, how to put them in perspective, and then talk to somebody. But when you rushing and bulldozing your way through, you know, you don't get good results. You get negative ones. Just like with the shutdown thing, you're forcing democracy. You're forcing people to work without pay just because you want something accomplished. Instead of mastering your emotions, sitting back thinking how this is going to affect everybody, not how it's just going to affect your group of people and yourself, we can have a better country. And we can get out of debt too. Because I don't know where we're going to get the money from when we're $1 trillion in debt right now. We need to deal with the debt issue before we try to build or stack anything on top of something. Because the problem is already here. Where this is the solution. I'm just saying, you know. And then I got angry because my eyes were open to this reality that I was just talking about. Because I allowed my time to be wasted. Because I could have wasted my time doing something else that could have been more beneficial to me a lot quicker. You know, I took out the time, and it was my choice. I'm not blaming nobody for that, and I love what I do. But I don't choose to waste my time with people that really don't care. And I wish they just come out front and say it. I don't care, and I'm going to do this or this or that. I respect somebody telling me the truth, and I don't like it. Then tell me something I like, and it's a lie. And you think it's funny, and you think I didn't catch it. Or back to what I said earlier, you think I'm stupid, I'm not going to catch it, and I'm going to keep tolerating it. It's going to be a day where enough is going to be enough, and no matter what you do and say, I'm not going to be around you anymore. So think about that. When you're in a relationship with Boss Lady, think about that. I don't have time to waste time, period. And I feel like I'm always a friend, never a life partner, especially in relationships. I used to feel like that. But I had to look at what I accepted. I had to look at the fact that I wasn't, dotting my I's and crossing all my T's and really paying attention to the message that this person was giving to me. The fact that he or she didn't care. The fact that they came for what they wanted to get out of me and they're gone. They came to drain my energy because they have none. And that's why I'm such a big stickler about this narcissist thing. Because this epidemic is everywhere, in every career, in every field. And if we don't learn about that and temperaments and personalities, we will always trip up on this. Wondering why they don't care. Wondering why we're not compatible. Wondering why one person can't take the next person's mess. We all have issues. We all have mess that we have to fix. But when is it going to come to a day where we can actually really solve it? Not because we're in front of a seminar, not because our speakers is there, not because our boss is standing there. When we going to do the right thing when ain't nobody watching? That's what I want to see. And then maybe I'll take you a little bit more seriously. Because loyalty is what you do behind someone's back, not what you do in their face. I don't need them kind of people on my team. I don't want that kind of people in my friendships. And I don't need those type of people in my relationships. I don't. That's not how I move. That's not how I work. I'm sticking to it. I'm not changing it to make you happy or nothing the rest of that. Because I don't want nobody to do nothing they don't want to do just so I can put a smile on my face. Because I need to come to the relationship with a smile on my face. I need to find happiness within myself. Change starts within. So if you're not changing, that has nothing to do with the other person. That has something to do with you. And it pissed me off. I'm just saying. Because I realized I kept accepting was lower than what my worth was. I have to first find my worth. What I'm going to tolerate and what I'm not going to tolerate. And I'm free to make decisions and change my mind just like the next person. Respect it or leave me alone. That's just period. And if you got to lie, don't talk about it. Because that means you're lying to yourself. Like I say, real change starts within. You know, and then you need to be around people that respect your time, talents, and gifts. Not be jealous of them, not envy them, not go, bash another person because they're not agreeing with you. I see this on my Facebook all the time. And it was some people that I just cannot associate with because of that situation. Because I know at the end of the day, you don't care about yourself. So I can't see you caring about somebody else. It's been about you for years. And the minute somebody exposes that to you or brings that to your attention, you want to play victim. You want to go mute. You don't want to talk. You don't want to, interact. That's fine. But I'm not backing on my word no more. Because I'm the only one that's going to be hurt if I go back on my word. If I don't say nothing. That's what I've been wrong about. I've been wrong about letting people do whatever the hell they want to do to me. Say what they want to say to me. And it's supposed to just go their way. That's over with in 2019. So if you on that, please excuse yourself. I don't have a problem with it. I love you when you leave and I love you when you come back. I still love you. That's all. And when it's time to walk away, let it be their loss. Because it is. Because you're just as valuable as they think they are to themselves. And you got to walk in that. You got to be that. You got to have a confidence and a posture that says that. So when you walk into the room and people see you, they know they can't play with you on that. Because it's on you. Because you walking in it every single day. The essence of you should make people want to turn around. And if that's not happening, change it. And if you like not being bothered, don't worry about it. Because some people are shunned off or, obsolete back in, behind the scenes. They don't want to be seen everywhere, And I'll be talking about that in, Plus Your Personality, because I'm going to redo that. So everybody that didn't hear last year, personality, then, we'll be talking about it this year. So stay tuned for that, y'all. And finally, I love myself too much to be treated like that. So on that note, let's get some EDU in our lives. If he treats you like he doesn't care, believe him and walk away. By Charlotte Granger from Breakups and Exes. And we're going to find that at www.bold.com/treats-like-care-believe-walk-away/ and it says, we've all been in toxic relationships from time to time. You know the ones, the guy treats you like crap, but you keep running back to him. Same thing in business. They treat you like crap and you still do business because you got a dream and a vision and that ain't gonna stop you. You hear me what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's messed up and you know it. You keep telling yourself that he'll change, that he really does love you. Time for a reality check. If he treats you like he doesn't care, he clearly doesn't. Respect yourself enough to walk away. Number one, He's telling you he's done without having the balls to say it. Honestly, men aren't these mysterious creatures we simply can't understand. No, that's BS. When they lose interest in something, it's so blatant you just can't ignore it. Just because he's not mature enough to sit you down and tell you he's not feeling it anymore doesn't mean he's not trying to tell you in other ways. His lack of care for you or your feelings says everything. 2, the more you try to chase him, the more he'll run. Your instinct may be to chase this guy and win him back, but hold your damn horses for a second. The more you chase him, the faster he'll run. Why the hell would you want someone that doesn't give a damn about you? You deserve way better than that, and you know it. 3, he's making you look like a damn fool. You know all the time he's treating you like his little lapdog. Well, the world can see it. Your friends can see it. Your family can see it. Strangers in the street, yeah, they see it too. It's as plain as day. By treating you mean and keeping you oh so keen, he's showing you he thinks you're wrapped around his finger and that he can do whatever he wants and get away with it. Don't prove him right. 4, he's emotionally draining you. If you're giving all you can to this guy emotionally and getting sweet nothing in return, that's enough to screw you up. When people give and give and give for no return, it drains the hell out of them. You might think you can put up with it for now, but that kind of emotional torture takes its toll on you. It's not selfless to give more than you get in a relationship. It's damn stupid. 5, the more you put up with BS, the more he'll do it. Until you say, or better yet, do something, this will carry on. It's time for some tough self-love here. Be honest with yourself and recognize that this man is playing you for a fool. If you keep letting it fly, he's going to keep on doing it. Why would he stop doing something if he's getting just what he wants? Sure, you might not be able to change him, but you can at least try to get him to change his own behavior. If it doesn't work, you can and should walk away. 6, life's way too short to waste time with someone who doesn't care. Relationships aren't just about having someone you can call your boyfriend and title alone. They're about two people who care a ton about each other. They're about support, love, and everything that's in between. If this guy's giving you none of the above, he isn't your boyfriend. He's just a jerk who's taking advantage of you. Sorry, not sorry. 7, don't delude yourself and think you're in the wrong. Jen, this situation. It'd be all too easy to blame yourself. You can sit there and convince yourself that he doesn't care because you're not worth caring about. Back up here. If this loser doesn't care, it's because there's something wrong with him, not you. He's the one incapable of having an adult relationship, not you. If you started to think you're in the wrong, you need to GTFO of this toxic relationship as soon as possible. Number 8, don't get used to being treated like crap. When we let the same behavior slide again and again, it becomes the norm. Before long, even the worst ridiculous things can start to feel normal. If he's treating you like crap or like he doesn't give a damn, that isn't okay. It doesn't matter how you try to justify it. It's just not. Listen to your friends when they tell you it's BS. Listen to your inner voice when it nags you and tells you something's wrong with this relationship. These signs can't be ignored. 9, if this guy can't give you respect, he isn't worth your time. You're not a victim. Don't just let things happen to you. Take control of the situation for once. Understand that you deserve some respect from this guy you're dating. If he's acting like you don't matter but still sleeping in your bed, there's no respect there. You need to demand respect from the men you date. If they can't deliver the goods, neither should you. Ha ha! Yeah! Pow! Here it is. And finally, number 10. Trust me, he'll realize what he's lost when you walk away. Want to know why this guy's acting like he doesn't care? It's simple. He doesn't care. Maybe one day he'll see the error of his ways and realize that you were worth so much more than he could ever give you. Maybe he'll pine you for days, months, years after you leave. The sad thing is that if that ever happens, you'll be long gone. And he'll finally realize what a great girl he lost. And that is our EDU for our lives. Yeah, man. Stop letting people take advantage of you. I don't care if it's business. I don't care if it's relationships and dating. I don't care what it is, your job, your boss tripping. Hey, it's time to start filling out some more applications because obviously he doesn't take your work ethic seriously. If you're an entrepreneur, it's trying to form you a team and make it a better team that you was joined in. I did it. I wasn't satisfied with the results I was getting, but I wasn't satisfied with how I was being treated either. So I walked away. And I will keep walking away until I find the right people that care about what we're doing. See, you have to care before you can get any money out of anybody, before you can talk to anybody about a product, before you can sell anything to anybody. People need to know you care about them. We're still human at the end of the day. Even animals are genuine. Only human. You know what trips me out? The animals don't get pleasure out of hurting other animals. They do it for protection of their families. We do it just because we think we can. And that is the most gruesome attitude you can have. Good luck on being successful on that type of attitude. Good luck on that. I hope that works for you, because if it does, good luck. I wish you the best. So when we come back, we're going to do some quote for the day. Get out of here on this Superstar Saturday. So stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. Disloyal. Mr. Yelly, Black Knight.
I really need to talk to you for a minute. It's time for me to sign these niggas. 'Cause you keep on playing yourself. Make some of these grown ass women my daughters. Why do you keep on just playing yourself? For real. Why do you keep on just playing these games? Why do you insist on being a lame? And why can't you see when it's real love? And why are you so blind? Good evening, family. Of Monster Sisters loyalty. Someone I trusted, I gave them everything. They took it and ran as soon as they got on their feet. Don't you just might need me again. You just might need me again. Not one but two. Now girl, let me get on you. And I hope that y'all team up so I can make a part 2. With this music I'm serious, and y'all playing games I'm just curious. Why even reach out if you gon' play games like a child? I mean really, like why are you wasting my time? We did all that work for nothing, I wasted my grind. On you. Why? Good evening, fam. I can't take no more of Monster Sisters loyalty. So disloyal. Someone I trusted, I gave them everything. I met these niggas and ran as soon as they got on their feet. But don't trip, don't slip, cause you just might need me again. You just might need me again. Now let me get on me for being so foolish and opening up my arms and being so stupid. Breaking bread with these niggas who don't even deserve to eat. Fucked up, brought the wrong people around my family. Now I understand why they say people here can't work together. We can't get it together. Cause ain't no loyalty. They don't even know what loyalty means. I tried to be the one, but now of Monster Sisters loyalty. Someone I trust with no more. Now I'm back to doing me. Back to doing me. But don't trip, don't slip, cause
Can't bang with us. Ring.
Yeah. Can you cut me out just a little bit? Yeah. Once upon a time, not long ago, a couple brothers used their brains and got that dope. Everybody had weed, but not that dope. And we was moving with them dudes, but not that slow. You see, I'm the type of dude they have to stand out in the front line. I'm the type of dude that always stayed away from one time. I'm the type of dude to snatch a chick with just one line. I'm the type to jump up on the track and it's a gold mine. Cheesing in this bitch. Somebody bring the cameras out. Roll with OGs that went the Tony Montana route. Try to bang on the turf, them dudes will pull the hammers out. Hollows to your hammer pants. How you doing a hammer dance? Everybody ain't good. You can keep your ambulance. Please say your man's Doc. Gave them boys them headshots. Reaching out for our corners to get your fucking head pop. Ask my dog Chris, he plugging in at the dread spot. Ask him. We only bang with the realest, yeah. We only hang with the illest, yeah. I'm talking untamed gorillas, yeah. Now holler back if you feel us, yeah. We only bang with the realest, yeah. We only hang with the illest, yeah. I'm talking untamed gorillas, yeah. Now holler back if you feel us, yeah. Haters turn your goofy down, Mac turn the music up. Spit it a cappella, but it's better when the music up. Here to rip the game apart, I give you rappers heads up. Ever since a youngin', mama taught me keep my head up. Still got my head up, now I need this bread up. Turn you into toast, nigga, ream do the most, nigga. Big boy shit, yeah, like a man supposed to. Business in the family, both tight, the Costa Nostra. Good fellas, Tommy, yeah, without the violence though. Murder don't make money, gangsters moving silence, yo. Plate full of lamb chops, the killer for the wash down. Dudes I used to look up to, them niggas wash now. Checkmate, we only bang with the realest, yeah. We only hang with the illest, yeah. I'm talking untamed gorillas, yeah. Now holler back if you feel us, yeah. We only bang with the realest, yeah. We only hang with the illest, yeah. I'm talking untamed gorillas, yeah. Now holler back if you feel us, yeah. Let me hear that back.
Make it last. Kia Rap Princess up next.
We are not regular, you don't compare us. We are not regular, you don't compare us. When you the best, who gives a fuck about competitors? Money on cellular. And if it's not, can't fit it in on my schedule. Money, bags, get the cash, stack it up, make it last. Get the dough, count it fast, rack it up, make it last. Hanging all out the roof, got the game in the news. Who the hell turned me loose? Like, look down, yeah, the bitch got the juice. Heard you looking for the best, now you looking at the proof. Oh, yeah, let me switch up my style. Greet your man with a smile, made your dame run a mile. Oh, yeah, let me do my James Brown. You ain't seen it in a while. This is payback with a smile. Oh, yeah, know you heard my name buzzing. Know them lanes say it wasn't. Bitch, I'm hotter than the oven. Oh, yeah, you can ask your little cousins. They ain't screaming for nothing. What?
Oh, yeah.
You don't compare us. No. in on my schedule. Money, bags, get the cash, stack it up, make it last. Get the dough, count it fast, rack it up, make it last. I cannot help it, no, I cannot lose. Get to the money, can't put that on snooze. I cannot help, I won't follow the rules. I cannot help that your bitch wanna choose. Hit my own lane, so I do what I do. Swear through your lane, they like, look at these fools. About to take over, they knowin' it's true. Know they gon' hate it, that's all they do. Oh, yeah. Tell them, let them go, hey. When we eat, no debates. Strap locks with the stay. Oh, yeah. Gotta hustle, wanna play. Me and mine can't wait. We run into it like a race. Oh, yeah. Use your mind and your muscle. You need all types of hustles to get it in by the truckloads. Oh, yeah. Now the game's in trouble. I'm about to flip and make it double. Yeah, yeah. We on a regular, you don't compare to us. When you the best, who gives a fuck about competitors? Money on cellular. And if it's not, can't fit it in on my schedule. Money, bag, get the cash, stack it up, make it last. Get the dough, count it fast, rack it up, make it last.
Yeah, Kia, this the jam right here. Up next, off the Medulla, Money Matt featuring Grizz Gotti. Check it out.
All my shooters, yeah, they really keep it ruler. All my shooters, yeah, they really keep it ruler. All my shooters, yeah, they really keep it ruler. All my shooters put it down in your medulla. All my shooters, yeah, they really keep it ruler. All my shooters put it down on your medulla. All my shooters keep it ruler. All my shooters put it down on your medulla. All my shooters keep it ruler. All my shooters put it down on your medulla. All my shooters keep a ruler with a dot on your medulla. Taking off the heads of these snakes, that's Medusa. I'm a walking nightmare on Elm Street, no Freddy Krueger. Trap talk, need a pack talk. Put the price on your head, that's a dead shot. Run up in your spot with the long gloves, keep a mask on. If I'm pulling out a Glock, I'ma make a fuck boy run. See when I pull it out, I don't do it for fun. I'm shooting up the scene, liquidating the funds. Hella rapid shots off a 100-round drum. If you acting dumb, you could get left in the slump. By my shooters, know they keep a ruler. All my shooters keep a ruler. All my shooters put it down on your medulla. All my shooters keep a ruler. They keep a ruler. All my shooters put it down on your medulla.
All my niggas super rookies, we shooting like movies. I've been bunking with my pookie, shout out to Foolie. Got a brand new clip, can't wait to use it. You better keep it moving before a nigga lose it. Always juiced up, drinking any fooling. I be with my shooters, jugging, call the jeweler. Red dot, I bet I won't lose you. You been talking to the cops, got a junkie and shoot you. I done switched the page, foreign switching lanes. When you mention me, nigga, put respect on my name. They know me by the gun, man, by the way. You can catch me in traffic, I'm working day to day. I'm a shooter with my shooters, we'll shoot you. I'm a shooter with my shooters, we'll shoot you. I put it right to your medulla. We don't never leave the house without them rulers.
All my shooters keep a ruler. All my shooters put it down on your medulla. All my shooters keep a ruler. All my shooters put it down on your medulla. All my shooters keep a ruler. All my shooters put it down on your medulla. All my shooters keep a ruler. All my shooters put it down on your medulla.
Seven, 4, 7, Ezo.
One beat maker, the hit maker.
Money in the safe, still I make it jug. Kid, I'm making plays, running to the plug. The trapping banging straight, so it's fuck the club. We can split the cake, long as I double up. The streets been doing bad, but we been moving good. Sneak and hit the F, sell blocks with my thug. It ain't no more packs, we going slug for slug. We tryna cop a sack, relapse and double up. They say this work not here for everybody, but this work out here for everybody. I'm in the laboratory whipping up another project, so don't quit your day job and need direct deposit. Wanna whip with squad to work? Hit me up if you need that church. 2 pills, smoke, kush, po, perp. I'm on the line so you know I get it first. Clienteling through the cellies, it's been ringing for a minute. If you ask me, did I get it? I'ma tell you that I'm busy. Heard the church people admit it. We the illest niggas in it. Now I'm starting to feel dizzy from running laps around my city. Guess they thought that I was bullshitting. It's never ending. Pull my cup up like a Bentley, roll my joint like I was Ziggy. I don't think I look too vicious, but you not silly. I just look like this shit here, man. So just fuck with me. Money in the safe, still I make it jug. Kid, I'm making plays, running to the plug. The trapping banking straight, so it's fuck the club. We can split the cake, long as I double up. The streets been doing bad, but we been moving good. Sneak and hit the F, sell blocks with my thug. It ain't no more packs, we going slug for slug. We tryna cop a sack, relapse and double up.
Up next, Link Up, Noel.
It's Noel. AB on the track, yeah. I'm wanting you. I'm needing you. Yeah. Link up, baby, we should link up. Baby, what you want tonight? Baby, we should make some plans. Make me feel alive. I don't think you really understand. Oh, yeah, you make me feel alive. Way you make me feel inside, I can't describe. Baby girl, you are my surprise. Look me in my eyes and tell me every little thing that you need. I can see it's now. It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm with my baby, cruising the streets, scoping the scene with my baby. You know exactly what you're doing, you stay on my mind, girl. Girl, you picture perfect, Mona Lisa, you so fine, girl. You the type of woman that I take you wine and dine, yeah. Plus you bout your business and you keep me on my grind, oh. I long for you, I'm wanting you. I know right now it's just words, but I'm gonna put in work. I can take you out on dates, but I need your number first. Baby, if you're tryna link, you know I'm down for whenever. I'm tryna take it further and get to know you better. I'm rambling, seems like I'm going on and on forever. We talking this and that about how we should be together. Oh, I'm wanting you, I'm needing you. Oh, I ain't ashamed to admit it. Hell, I tell the whole city if you riding with me, baby. What you want tonight? Baby, we should make some plans. Make me feel alive. I don't think you really understand. Oh, yeah, you make me feel alive. Way you make me feel inside, I can't describe. Baby girl, you are my surprise. Look me in my eyes and tell me every little thing that you need. I can see it's now. 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm with my baby, cruising the streets, scoping the scene with my baby.
I love a man who stays consistent, you ain't never fall back. All them hard eyes and kissy faces, I need all that. You're the type of guy to make me fall in a love trap. Make a lady feel like she's a queen, that's what you good at. Yeah, I know you like what you see. Imagine that life could be so sweet. Me on your arm just like a trophy. We gonna shine just like a rollie. I'm wanting you, I'm needing you. I'm not ashamed to admit it. Hell, I tell the whole city if you make me your lady, babe. Link up, baby, we should link up. When you're all alone, I hope it's me you think of.
We both been drinking, girl, it got me thinking. It's time we get together, plus, girl, it's the weekend.
I'm
make me feel like I think you really understand. Oh, yeah, you make me feel like way you make me feel inside. I can't describe, baby girl, you are my surprise. Oh, look me in my eyes and tell me every little thing that you need. Ooh, it's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm with my baby, cruising the streets, hoping to see with my baby.
DTM traffic tip: how to get daily free traffic leads and sales for your business, by James on January 15, 2019 in Daily Traffic Machine. And we're going to find that at blog.workwithjameshicks.com/today's-DTM-traffic-tip and all those other numbers in between. Let's go, y'all. It's one of the best places to get traffic for your website because when done correctly, traffic is free. 2, it comes in daily without fail. 3, the people visiting are mostly from US, Canada, Europe, and UK. This is where most online buyers are. 4, they are already pre-qualified and interested in what you have to offer. 5, they very easily convert into hot prospects. 6, an easy, low-cost way to build an email marketing list in any niche. And that's just the start. Today's Twitter traffic tip: can you build a profitable without paid advertising and only free Twitter traffic? Proof you can. This is a small sample of the powerful information that you'll have access to as a Daily Traffic Machine member. The Daily Traffic Machine provides the most comprehensive, step-by-step course available anywhere that teaches you how to flood your websites with more traffic and leads from Twitter than you'll know what to do with. Not only will I teach you step-by-step how to set up your traffic-generating empire, I will also hand you on a plate the content and tweet templates required to make it work. You can now literally copy and paste my exact formula. This will save you days worth of work. Click the button below to see just how well it's working. Get daily traffic. I hope you got value, and if you did click the button above, get this report which reveals how I'm getting 677 high-quality visitors a day just from free Twitter traffic. So you need your name, email, and phone number if optional, and click Show Me How. And that is our quote for the day. So all of those folks that can't afford to pay for traffic, there you go. So play it back if you missed it. And we out of here. Good afternoon, morning, and evening. And I will see you soon on the next show. Peace.
We are now transferring you to a customer care rep. Please hold the line and we will answer your call as soon as possible. Thank you for choosing us. By the way, to ensure you're getting great service, your call may be recorded or monitored.